Good morning. In this lesson, we're going to learn all about proper nouns. Are you ready? We already know that nouns name people, places, things, and animals. Some nouns are special. They name special people, animals, places, or things, and they are called proper nouns. Proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. When you write a person's first and last name, each word begins with a capital letter. Look at this girl. Her name is Jenny Murphy. Jenny is her first name, and Murphy is her last name. Jenny Murphy is a special name for a girl, therefore, it's called a proper noun. When you write a person's first and last name, each word begins with a capital letter, capital J for Jenny and capital M for Murphy. Here's another example. This is a boy. A boy is a noun because the boy is a person. But wait, let's give him a special name. What's his name? It's Brian. Brian is a proper noun because it's the special name for a boy. We're not done yet. Look at his name again. Brian. Something needs to be changed. But what is it? When you give someone or something a special name, you must capitalize the first letter. So let's fix that. A capital B for Brian. Let's come up with an animal now. Do you have a pet? What kind of animal is it? Let's say a cat. Now we need a proper noun for the cat. What's the special name given to this cat? It's Kitty. But wait, look at the word kitty. What's wrong? Don't forget to capitalize the first letter K because kitty is a proper noun. Here's another example. Making a movie into a proper noun would be calling the movie by its name. The Lion King movie. The Lion King is a proper noun because it's the special name for the movie. Basically, proper nouns are special names for people, places, animals, or things. Proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. When you write the name of a movie that has more than one word, each word begins with a capital letter. A capital T for the, a capital L for lion, and a capital K for king. Remember, proper nouns are special names for people, animals, places, or things, and they always begin with a capital letter. What is the purpose of the titles? We use titles to show respect and in the formal relationships. Titles may be used before a person's name and they usually begin with a capital letter and end with a period because they are shortened forms of words. Mr. is used as a title before a man's name. Mr. is a title for people and it begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. And the first letter of the person's name begins with a capital letter. Mrs. is used as a title before a married woman's name. For example, Mrs. Lee. Mrs. begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. And the first letter of the person's name begins with a capital letter. Miss is a title for girls. Miss doesn't have a period because it's not a shortened form. For example, Miss Kelly. Miss is a title for all women. For example, Ms. Miller. Miss begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. We don't usually use the title alone or the title and the first name. However, we sometimes use a job title. For example, Dr. Jones. Doctor begins with a capital letter and ends with a period. And the first letter of the person's name begins with a capital letter. Keep in your mind that all the titles except Miss begin with a capital letter and end with a period. Each title goes before a person's name. The first letter of the person's name also begins with a capital letter. Thanks for watching.